This guy is ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas. Weighing in at 379 pounds. Hook!
This guy reached a point where pro football wasn't physical enough for him. He didn't want timeouts, halftime, or a 16-week season. He wants to level people every night of the year.
Well, he's in the right place because every day is game day in WWE.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Here we go as Montez Ford takes on the superstar who earlier today allegedly got into it with Kane backstage.
It takes a lot of gall to lay out Mayor Kane, especially when you're in his neck of the woods. But that's the kind of confidence this superstar brings to every city he goes.
Confidence? More like a death wish.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot. What a punch! He's getting a little battered now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
And a drop.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very...
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Sky high.
What height. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Stomping down.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
Jackhammer.
Up and powerbomb planted. This spells trouble for Montez.
Attack right to the sternum.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Montez Ford, so elusive.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Is it enough here? Cover now. Oh, using the ropes. Leverage. Come on now, ref. Closed fist connects. Oh!
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
From the top. Oh, man, the ref needs to get out of the way. Return fire from Montez Ford. Boom, what a punch. He's got him scouted. Bang. And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
That is attacking with malicious intent. Up and down the hard way. Oh, gosh.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point. Driven down with a jackhammer.
What a shot!
Up and down the hard way. Oh, gosh. Shoulders down.
Huge victory tonight.
Hold up.
If this guy's day can't get any more interesting.
I might have an idea what this is all about.
Yeah, after what we heard happened backstage. It's Kane! And not Mayor Kane, it's the Big Red Machine. The demon has been awakened.
Choke slam!
He's been put on notice.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Last week, Raw ventured south to Knox County when one superstar traveled further than any other into the flaming inferno known as Kane's Hell.
And now the demon is here for revenge.
The Big Red Machine may have just come alive, but Kane's chokeslam last week may have woken something in his opponent, too. I'm just saying.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Taking flight.
Body splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Kane
Flying.
Oh, man, did you see the height? And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! This match's brutality starting to show on him.
well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Power slam. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Oh, my, what a splash. Oh, Kane waylays him.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Kane's survival instincts are taking over.
And he's able to reverse.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
And more attacks than his
Makes the
core
cover.
could hinder his offense.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
Unshakable, undeterred, the big red monster rises again.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. From the top, diving elbow drop, are you kidding me? A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The big red monster showing weakness here.
Superhuman.
Here he goes for the win.
You have to give him credit. That was a huge win tonight over Kane.
Hold on, is this what I think it is?
It's The Undertaker.
The Phenom is here on Raw.
He called Taker out on social media. Now he has to answer him face to face.
Let's see how tough he is now.
Undertaker's not going to wait.
And there he goes. He wants nothing to do with the dead man.
He just took down Kane. I think he's had enough of the Brothers of Destruction for one night.
They're here.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring,
You feel the electricity in the air, and that's because The Undertaker has returned for a tornado tag match that will turn Monday Night Raw upside down.
What an atmosphere. The Brothers of Destruction together again, facing Randy Orton and his partner, who are looking to go legend hunting.
Many have tried, most have failed. Let's see what happens here tonight.
Just mounted to punches and not.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Goes into the pin. There's two. A monumental victory tied over the Brothers of Destruction.
And there you see The Undertaker checking on Kane.
Wait a minute. From behind with a chair on Undertaker.
And Orton's got one too. They are laying waste to Kane and Undertaker.
Come on, you won the match. This is too much.
And here we go. Here we are, Hell in a Cell, with The Undertaker taking on a superstar who stared the dead man right in his cold, dead eyes and didn't even blink.
Hell in a Cell has been The Undertaker's playground throughout his career, but his opponent is hoping to end that storied career tonight and gain the recognition that he thinks he deserves.
Well, if he wants attention, he's going to get plenty of it here tonight. It might just not be the kind he's looking for. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
He's lost some of his wind now. Undertaker counters.
Had that one scouted.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught? You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Look out! Oh, the high risk pays off. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Pow! What a shot. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam.
And there's the cover.
Almost ended it there.
How?
Vicious knee. And he's taking on a
Into the cover. Feet on the ropes.
Wait.
Come on, rub open your eyes.
What is it gonna take to put him away? Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Uncorked.
Wait, what the? We just lost the lights.
And I think I know what it's all about, Michael.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Re-entering the ring now.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. He has just completely lost his wind.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh! Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Up and
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
one wicked attack after another. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Well-executed hip toss. Sharp punch. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something.
This could do it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Hulk.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Things are about to get good.
Now this should be fun. The loser of tonight's match will be forced to wear a mask of the winner's choice for 30 days.
That's a long time to have to carry the shame of losing this match.
It sure is, Byron. We're in for one heck of a face-off on Raw.
Oh, man.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Ooh, solid contact there.
This match grinded him down a little.
He planned for this and could still rally.
And a drop.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam. Looking for the victory. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Slam. Cover. Quick count out after one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top. Oh, huge miss there.
Up and down. What a slam.
Carrillo gets reversed. Delivers the knee. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. He can end it here.
He's got him.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3. Big splash.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam for the win. 2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Hulk.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I've seen some wild matches over the years in WWE, but never anything quite like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Chicken Carrillo.
Humberto Carrillo and his opponent have said some pretty ugly things to each other, but it can't get any uglier than this chicken mask.
Anything's possible with these two in the ring, Saxton.
And a drop. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. And Carrillo only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Humberto is on the wrong side of every exchange.
Superhuman.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Big time power slam.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Power slam.
Is it enough? The cover!
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Hulk.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Look who it is. And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
He's looking a little off balance.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Ricochet being grounded for the time being.
Ricochet has to bounce back. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Here's the cover for the win. And the ref can't even start the count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Knee strike connects.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Oh, man.
Face first.
Gosh.
Falcon arrow. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's going for it all.
From way up.
Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
From the top.
Trampling the opposition.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Enough already. Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Back in under the ropes.
Up high. Double axe handle connects.
And Humberto is being aligned into position.
Well scouted by Humberto. Oh, what impact.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
The cover.
And there's the save.
Northern Lights suplex. Perfectly executed.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Tough landing. And that was a well-targeted attack. Endless blows. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here are your winners, Hulk and Angel Garza.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
I had the Viking Raiders on the podcast, and we did a segment about the current Raw roster. Who's the biggest prankster, the messiest, that sort of thing. Guess
Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
The odds are not in someone's favor tonight during this handicap match.
Not only are they taking on two competitors, the other side can tag out whenever they want. Tough odds to overcome, Michael.
Look at this raw power.
Oh! Sit-out powerbomb.
2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Not yet.
Oh, torturous knee.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
And the knee. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Off into the pin.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Power slam.
Top rope, here we go.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to
Taking flight.
body splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Blast off. Beautiful dive. A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again. Oh, look out.
Oh my gosh, what a dive. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Cover.
2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Hook.
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
It's no secret that I have a soft spot for the more mean-spirited competitors on the roster.
Here we go, guys. saying.
Yeah. This is it. No disqualification match officially underway.
Anything goes and everything is legal.
I do not envy anyone in this match, especially the referee.
Power slam.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
From the top, bang! Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. Taking flight.
What a dive. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Had that well scouted.
Dawkins is pushing back now.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And he's able to counter.
Shoulder tackle.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Power slam.
Cover.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Hook.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they come. My two favorites are together.
Raw's general manager Mandy Rose and the WWE champion are teaming up to take on Bianca Belair and Montez Ford after Mandy's had some issues with Bianca as of late.
I'm not sure why Mandy chose the WWE champion. Is there something developing between these two?
It's simple. Mandy chose her partner because he's the WWE champion. As far as I know, there's nothing else going on here. Let's keep it professional, Saxton.
Sit out powerbomb.
Lifts the shoulder up.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Look at this raw power.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Heavy-duty right hand.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back. Superhuman.
Cover.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now. Superhuman.
Is it enough? The cover. Maybe not.
The breakup.
No. Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
He's looking relentless. Oh, and a mat slam, too.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
There's two.
A striking blow. That holds back Ford's attack. Ford sent for a ride.
Climbing up top. He's got big. Taking flight. What?
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
This could be big. Going up high
From the top.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Shoulder tackle.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
For the win. 2 count.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here are your winners, Hulk and Mandy Rose.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Yeah, as odd of a couple as they have seemed to be coming into this match, they simply gelled in a way that it seemed their competition simply could not.
The following contest is a 3-on-1 handicap match. On the...
There's been a lot of whining from Drew McIntyre coming into tonight's match about possible collusion between the WWE Champion and Mandy Rose. Am I the only one who thinks it's possible that Drew McIntyre's just a little bit jealous?
Oh, come on, Corey. I don't think it's considered whining if it's justified.
Only one thing
Incoming! He saw that one coming. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Solid punch. Oh, stomping away.
He's taking some good hits.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
And shoulders are down.
This isn't even close to over.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Vicious right forearm. From the top. No, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Here we go. All the way. What impact.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Up and short clothesline. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Oh my, what a splash.
It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Yeah, this match has not been
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
that's gotta be it.
2. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here are your winners, Hulk, Austin Theory, and Mustafa Ali.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Gentlemen, I think a fight's about to break out.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas. Weighing in at 379 pounds. The WWE Champion, Hulk.
After bouncing around pro football, this guy learned how many athletes went from the gridiron to WWE and found a new dream to chase.
His move from the field to the ring has been nothing short of impressive.
The Strowman Express is rolling in.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
There's certainly been no shortage of drama leading up to tonight's Extreme Rules match between Braun Strowman and the beleaguered WWE Champion, especially after the champion's very public falling out with Raw's GM Mandy Rose.
Extreme.
Shoulders down for the count. There's two!
Not gonna allow things to end this early.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. From way up top and down. Big splash.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Braun is being...
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
taking flight. Diving body splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Launching. Oh, great elevation. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the sky.
Diving from the top. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Countered by the big monster.
Braun able to take a stand there.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. There's the cover.
He kicks out before the count starts.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Just a barrage of stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
If this works, it could change the course of the match. Taking flight.
Body splash. Fortune favors the bold. Does he get him here?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Hulk!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here we go in this highly anticipated WWE Championship match.
Hold on, it looks like Raw GM Mandy Rose is here.
I wonder who she's gonna side with.
Certainly not the WWE Champion after everything he's done. The WWE Champion has already overcome one Braun Strowman-sized beatdown tonight, but can he handle back-to-back thrashings?
No man should endure that much pain in one night, but that's exactly what the reigning WWE Champ...
Lift off! He must have had that scouted. Shoulder tackle!
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up!
Super
slam.
cute. Are you serious? How much more can the WWE Champion endure tonight?
We're about to find out.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Sliding back in from the floor now. Bad predicament right here.
All the way to the floor. Power slam. Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Power slam. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh my, what a splash!
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Tough landing. From the top, elbow drop.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently taking flight. Diving body splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly...
And the champ beats the count early.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Put into the corner now.
Uh-oh. Face first.
The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, bruising attack to the body. Up and over.
No! Nasty kick. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
No, the champ holds on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep...
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre. Sight set. Claymore kick. Gonna see a new champ.
Looking for the victory. 2. And a kick out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Future shock DDT. Is it enough? The cover. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Hulk.
That was a difficult win.
But it was a big win in the record books.
Drew McIntyre's probably having 3 MB flashbacks after that loss.